Yeah, I should get out of here before anybody hears him. After about a mile, you notice smoke in the distance. You found your next camp. As you walk towards it, you see a small girl staggering out of the trees. Hopefully this goes better than the last one. Are you okay? She looks up at you, a wild look in her eyes. She's about 12 and is covered in mud. Her long curly black hair spills out from her battered hat. God, please. What's wrong? I need water. I'm dying of heat stroke. You stare at her, unsure what to do. Do you want me to get you some water? She nods eagerly. Yeah. I bring the girl some water. You walk back into the trees and fill up your bucket. You come back with it full of water and give it to the girl. Not sure where I found a bucket, but sure. Thank you, she smiles. Thank you. I say, are you okay now? She nods, a faint smile on her lips. I'm Grace. What's your name? Henry, you say. That's not my name. She smiles and nods her head. That was kind of you. Do you need help getting home? Henry shakes his head. No, I'm going the right way. Henry smiles. This game is so confused. Let's try that again. She lets out a laugh that is far from genuine. No, I'm just going a few miles up the road, but thank you. Okay, stay safe. I'm just a normal man. She nods before turning and walking up the road. You walk up the road a short distance, finding it bordered by trees on both sides. You peer through the trees and notice a small country house. Keep walking. Keep walking to town. You continue on the road before Grace comes running out of the trees. Over here, please, she yells. You walk over to her. What's wrong? Okay, I guess I'll just say that again. What's wrong? The smoke's coming from over there. Okay. You follow her gaze and notice a campfire in the distance. Let's go around it. That's what had you all worried, a campfire? Let's try that again. There's a man in the basement and he seems to be unwell, she says. Are you sure? I follow her to the man. You walk alongside her before she points down to the man crouched in the grass. The pair of you stare at him and he seems to be resting. Hello? Why do I keep coming across injured people? Okay, I ask him what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know, the man screams at you. His eyes seem to be burned out. Well, I don't know what to do with that then. If you don't tell me what's wrong, I can't help. I don't know, I feel all cold. He doesn't say anything else, instead letting out a shriek as he begins to collapse. I say, go home, Grace. You sure? You nod. She sighs before turning and running off. You look at the man and notice he seems to be a backpack by him. I search the backpack. Maybe I can find out who he is. As you walk over the backpack, you feel a sharp pain hit you in the stomach. You fall forward with the ground. You look down only to see blood begin pouring from your stomach. What the hell? Look around. You notice an old worn wooden crucifix lying on the floor. You grab it, groaning as you try to pick yourself up. You notice a broken wine bottle on the ground, glowing black in the moonlight. Yeah, none of that makes sense, so let's try again. You see a backpack lying in the grass. That's helpful. Look at the man, I guess. Presumably he's the one that attacked me. Oh, AI doesn't know what to say. Look at who attacked me. The AI doesn't know what to say. Try again. Okay, you see a man around your age. He has mousy brown hair and light brown eyes. His eyes seem dead, but you're not sure. He's wearing a black t-shirt and faded blue jeans. Punch the man. You punch the man, hitting him in the jaw. He falls back in surprise before looking at you with a grin. What's your name? He asks. I say, Tom. Why did you attack me? He grins before taking off his backpack. He opens it, pulling out a bottle of something. I don't know, he shrugs, offering you a slug of the liquid inside the bottle. I don't want that. Give me something to stop the bleeding. He nods, pulling out his phone and calling. God damn it. Try again. The man looks at you, nodding. He pulls a folded t-shirt out of his pocket and opens it. You're bleeding pretty bad, he says, looking at the bloodstains. Cover the wound. He hands you the t-shirt, which you used to wrap around your stomach. You tie it off tightly before standing. Do you know how I can get home? Why am I asking him? Get away from the guy. Sure, I can get you there, he nods. Why am I taking advice from a guy who presumably stabbed me? I tell him to leave me alone. He looks at you, nodding. Sure, I'll leave you be. You nod before walking away. He shrugs and lugging a smile. Thanks. This game is so weird. Try to get home before I bleed out. Take off down the road, finding it full of trees and undergrowth. You quicken your pace, but the pain is getting worse. Keep going. You walk along the road for a few minutes before Tom appears in... Tom? Who's Tom? Was that guy's name Tom? Wait, did I say my name was Tom before? I meant Dan. God damn it. Hey, Kitty Smiles. You stopped dead in your tracks. I'm gonna scream, leave me alone. He frowns, shaking his head. I can't do that, he says. Tackle the man. You run up to the man and tackle him to the ground. You begin punching him as hard as you can, yelling and roaring as you do so. Keep punching. You continue punching him. It takes 5 minutes before the man's face is a mess. His eyes are nearly swollen shut. Try and get away. Tom tries to grab you, but you're prepared. You punch him in the face again. Keep going. Punch him 5 more times. That's not what I meant. Before you hear a gunshot, you look up to see the man holding his face, blood dripping down, which... God damn it. Go back. Keep running. You run for about a minute before you begin feeling really tired. Suddenly the pain in your stomach becomes too much to bear. You collapse to the ground, curling up. Get up. You stand before collapsing. You lay on the ground and darkness takes you and you don't wake up for an hour. Wake up. You wake up with a groan, feeling pain all over your body. You stand slowly before you notice you're in the small shed that Tom lives in. Look for Tom. I guess his name is Tom now. You walk outside and find Tom drinking from a can. You drink it, you ask? You feel sick and just want to go back to sleep. Sure. Why am I talking to him politely? God damn it. Kick Tom in the face. You stand there and Tom falls backwards before collapsing on the ground. You alright, he asks? Yeah. You start walking home. God, this game is so weird. Oh my god. I don't know what to do now. Just walk home, I guess. We walk home, arriving there after a few hours. Dad and Dawn are in the kitchen. I don't know who those people are, eating dinner. Hey, you were hungry? I'm getting dinner started. Yeah, sure. Actually, I just want to go to bed. I got stabbed today. Dawn laughs. Yeah, you look pretty bad. Don't laugh at me. I was expecting you to die. Alright, see you later. Bye, kid. Go to bed. You walk up to your room and fall into your bed. You sleep for an entire day, waking up to Dad bringing you supper. He says that it's pizza and asks if you're good enough. You know what, I'm gonna ignore that. And I think we're done for the day. Good. I think we've put Dan through enough already. So if you could subscribe, that would be cool. Leave a like, all that stuff. And I will see you next time.